Catherine, Princess of Wales, made a strong statement in a Jenny Packham gown and sparkling jewels during a reception at Buckingham Palace. The Princess and the Prince of Wales left Buckingham Palace on Tuesday night for the annual Diplomatic Corps event. The Princess looked stunning in a scarlet Jenny Packham gown. Catherine dazzled in the gem-embellished dress from the favoured British designer and late Princess Margaret's favourite lotus flower tiara as the royal family welcomed diplomats to the London residence. The mother of three greeted hundreds of guests with the Prince of Wales, King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla at the spectacular event, which was the first diplomatic corps reception in 3 years. Keeping her long brown tresses loose, Catherine showed off late Queen Elizabeth II's diamond frame earrings, which she teamed with her blue Royal Victorian Order sash. While Princess Catherine wowed in the scarlet gown and the lotus flower tiara, some onlookers no doubt would have found their eyes drawn to a yellow ribbon brooch pinned to her chest. The curious item of jewellery showed a portrait of a young Queen Elizabeth II wearing an evening dress with a ribbon and star of the Order of the Garter. The brooches are a sign that the wearer has been made a part of the royal family order, an honour gifted to female members of the royal family by a monarch. The late Queen bestowed the honour on a total of 15 ladies. It is believed that George IV instituted it in the 1800s because women in the royal court normally did not own the commemorative medals that men do. The royal family orders of her father, King George VI, and her grandfather, King George V, were given to the Queen herself. Princess Margaret, the Queen Mother, and Diana, Princess of Wales, are just a few of the people who have received Queen Elizabeth II's royal family order in the past. The Princess of Wales, the Queen Consort, the Countess of Wessex, the Princess Royal, the Duchess of Kent, the Duchess of Gloucester, and the Honourable Lady Ogilvy are the 7 recipients who are still alive. Foreign ambassadors were invited to the historic occasion in the state halls of the royal palace by the monarch, his wife Camilla, eldest son and heir to the throne William, and future Queen Catherine. The gathering at the palace marks the first diplomatic corps reception of the king's reign. The lotus flower tiara, also referred to as the Queen Mother's papyrus tiara, was worn by Princess Catherine. It belonged to Princess Margaret and was made of diamonds in fanned patterns with floating diamonds arched on top. During the Chinese state visit in 2015, Catherine wore it to her first state banquet in the UK and the diplomatic reception at the palace that same year. Meanwhile, Catherine once again wore the late Queen's diamond and sapphire tiara and necklace, which she chose for the South African state banquet last month, and an Anna Valentine gown. The white tie event was scheduled to be hosted by the late Queen at Windsor Castle in March of this year, but it was postponed because of Russia's conflict in Ukraine. Although it traditionally takes place in December, the COVID epidemic prevented there from being any reception in 2020 or 2021. The reception usually includes dancing and a buffet dinner. The monarch hosts the diplomatic community for the reception in Buckingham Palace's staterooms. The King and Queen met with representatives of nations accredited to the Court of St James, and up to 2,000 guests were invited to the celebration honouring the presence in London of one of the largest diplomatic corps in the world.